clear eyes, full butts, or whatever it is.
That's how it goes.
There it is. I love Any Given Sunday is a great movie.
And
Al Pacino's like, throw them all. Clear eyes.
You thought he was doing an
He's like,
advertisement for a...
with clear eyes, yeah. Visine makes all the difference.
What's up, everybody? My name is Nick.
I'm Mike.
We are the Brothers Murph, and today at the Game House, we are playing Realm of Reckoning by Ivy Studios, who are sponsoring this one. Thank you so much, Ivy Studios.
This is crowdfunding right now.
Right now, please,
interrupting. So you can check out links in the description of this video to check out the campaign for Realm of Reckoning. This is a 3 to 5 player game with actually a 2-player mode that just got announced.
It just got announced.
We're going to play a 3-player game today. As we draft cards, put acolytes out on the board, gather wardens, gain influence in these kind of 5 colors as we sort of try to pick up the pieces after a fierce civil war.
Yes.
And ultimately erect these statues that will open up scoring throughout the game. So you're kind of shaping what things are valuable as you go throughout the game. So what we're going to do is show you a quick overview of how this game is going to work, and then we're going to hop right into our 3-player play.
In Realm of Reckoning, players vie for control of the future in a fractured world following a fierce civil war. The realm is broken, but new monuments can be constructed, and there is opportunity to build something great from the rubble. This game will be played over 3 eras, with each era having 3 reckonings being carried out in the regions on the board. Each turn, each player will secretly choose a card to play. Action cards will show an action in the middle, and then icons on the top and bottom, which will be used after you tuck the card beneath your player board. Action cards can allow you to gain coins, mercenary cards, wardens, and you can place acolytes onto the board. Each of these resource types will be useful during the reckoning. More on that in a moment. When you tuck a card, place it above or below your player board in the matching pillar. This may gain you influence bumps in the matching color. Each symbol on cards can also come into play during end of era scorings. As you ascend the influence tracks, if you reach at least the 3rd step and have the most influence, you gain the related artifact. As long as you possess that artifact, it gives you the bonus resources as you take future actions. After each player has carried out the actions on their card, all cards are passed to the player on their left. Now players will choose a new card from the remaining cards, and this will play out until each player has played 5 cards. Among the cards dealt each era, there are 2 Reckoning cards. When a player plays a Reckoning card, the Reckoning event will occur in the indicated region. When doing a Reckoning, the active player will choose a reward card that players will bid to take actions from. Next, they will choose a claim token from any region and move it into the region with the Reckoning. Now it is time for players to bid. Players with the highest bids get to choose from the best rewards, and the player with the lowest bid must pay the penalties shown on the card. Players can use many different resource types when bidding. First, a player can remove acolytes in the region of the reckoning, and each acolyte removed from the board adds 1 to their bid. If a player has any wardens matching any colors of the claim tokens in the region, each one will provide 1 bid without leaving your board. You can, however, choose to lose a warden to gain 3 bids instead. If you have influence in any of the tracks matching claim tokens in the region, you can spend influence to increase your bid. Mercenary cards will add to your bid for each match you make of a color on your cards to the claim markers in the region. Finally, you can spend coins. The first bid costs 1 coin, the second 2 coins, the third 3 coins, and so on. You can use any mix of all of these resources to pay for your bid. Once all players have secretly made their bid, everyone reveals. The player with the highest bid pays for their bid and chooses a reward first. Each reward or penalty can be picked exactly once. Rewards may give coins, acolytes, wardens, points, and more, and 1 reward on each card shows a monument. There are monument spaces all over the board that unlock end of era scoring. There are monument scorings for each influence track, for having certain symbols in the cards you've tucked under your player board, having the most money, and more, and these will be the main way to score big hits of points in the game. The player who chooses the monument reward chooses any open space to place a monument. It will now be scored at the end of each era, so a monument that is placed in the first era will score 3 times, making it quite valuable potentially. The player with the lowest bid must suffer the penalty, but they do not have to spend resources for their bid. After all 5 cards have been played out, there's a final reckoning that was revealed at the start of the era. This is carried out by the player with the fewest points. This reckoning works the same as all other reckonings, with the exception that the player who placed the highest bid gets to collect the reckoning card and becomes the first player for the next round. Playing and gaining reckoning cards can be very useful, as they provide wild icons for their pillar, potentially making scoring stronger. At the end of an era, each space with a monument will score. As we mentioned, any influence track with a monument will gain or lose players' points based on how far they progressed up that track. Many other monuments give you points based on the symbols you've collected. For example, this monument gives you points for each map symbol you've collected, which will be multiplied by the key symbols on your teal guidance cards. This monument would give the player with the most money symbols on equity cards 10 points, while the player with the fewest will lose 5 points. Other monuments might score points for wardens collected, or for having the most coins, or having majorities in the various regions on the board. After the first era, players will gain a hand of 5 new cards, along with new reward cards, a new Final Reckoning card, and they will continue to build on what they've started. In each subsequent era, all previously placed monuments will score, along with the new monuments added during the current era. In the third era, 9 monuments will score, and after that, the player who has accumulated the most points wins.
We were just talking about lights.
We're talking about light stuff. Are you bummed you missed it? You want a director's cut with all the light talk?
There's a lot of shop talk that just happened.
It happened, but you
Now
know
we're
what?
about to reckon these realms.
Yeah. I reckon these realms need unifying or fixing or whatever
They
it
need
is.
more monuments.
Yeah.
That's what we need statues,
right.
Jimmy.
Not enough statues anymore.
Not enough statues anymore.
How often do statues even get built? I feel like all the statues are old. There's no new statues. Name a new statue. You can't.
The Dwayne Wade statue outside the Miami Heat one is horrendous.
Yeah. And also, what happened to statue makers? You know?
Yeah, what happened to them?
People used to dedicate their
It's all 3D
life
printing now.
to it.
Isn't it?
Yeah. And
These are young kids. You don't need to be famous YouTubers. Start making statues.
yeah, get into marble. Okay.
Yeah, or document that process and put it on YouTube.
That's also, yeah, actually, there's a person I watched that, yeah, you're right. Anyway, we're here to play Realm of Reckoning. We have our starting cards. I'm the start first player. We are going to be drafting these cards, have a couple reckonings, as you saw in the overview.
Just a couple reckonings.
And see if we can't get ourselves on top here.
So we can reckon these realms.
Trying to think
This,
of,
this. What you got over there?
no.
Start with money.
I got
Start
realms.
with money. Start with 2 wardens and teal.
I got a warden.
I
with
do
a
have 2
mustache.
wardens in teal to start. We all have a slightly different start. That's dictated by our player color.
It's on this little banners in the middle here.
And yeah, Nick starts with a bunch of acolytes.
I
on the
do.
board,
I start with more
which
than
is-
everyone else, which is also one of the reasons why I start lower. Certain of the starting powers are slightly more powerful, which means you start with less points, though.
Indeed.
Indubitably.
All right, I've made my selection.
I'll do.
I've also made my selection.
I'll do this.
I'm about to reckon.
Okay.
All right, let's go ahead and reveal. I am first. I'll be taking 2 mercenary cards.
Ooh.
Okay. And then I'm going to tuck this.
Yeah, you can go top or bottom.
I'm going to go top side on the paint. This gives me 1 influence in radiance.
Influence.
And then that is me.
All right, so I will get a warden. I'll take a yellow warden.
Yellow
you
warden.
doubling up on
Wow.
yellow? Jimmy, you're
Yeah,
crazy. You're crazy, Jimmy.
Going half.
And then I will tuck into the yellow.
That's crazy, Jimmy.
And I will bump up in here, which means that I have now gained this, which means that whenever I gain money, I get +2 money.
Which, all the time.
You're already sort of the money guy.
Yeah.
I'm the money man.
And here's the thing, this is the track for equity, but I feel like you're not being very equitable right
Yeah,
now
right?
with us.
It's equity for me and
We'll
me
see what
alone.
happens.
Yeah. Let me get mine first, and then I'll share the wealth.
Exactly.
Yes.
It'll
That's
trickle
how it trickles
down.
It's gonna trickle on down, man.
I'll also get 2 mercenary cards.
Well, okay. Missionaries are here.
There's missionaries in this land. Hey y'all, Editor Nick here. I just want to say that Nick Murphy, the Brothers Murphy, just took 2 mercenary cards. I'm bringing this up now is because we accidentally mess up a rule throughout the game that we catch 2/3 of the way through the game, but not in the beginning. And that is that you are only allowed to have 8 mercenary cards. There's a lot of times in the game where I have more than that and actually even spend more than that, and I'm not supposed to. So just know that you're only allowed to have 8. We will catch this before the 3rd era, but we do mess that up a little bit throughout the game. So just know that you're only allowed to have 8. Okay, and then I will talk to, do I want to go blue or red? No one else is doing that. Blue would pop me up into, give me the ability. Yeah, I'll go ahead and do blue because it'll give me that ability card. So I'm going to get 1 bump. Oh, no, it's only bumping me 1 up blue, though.
Truth.
I want to go red. Let's go red. I'll go red.
Okay.
So we get 2 bumps up red. Bump, bump. And then I have one of these symbols, because again, if someone chooses this monument, you want basically sets of those things as many as you can.
Diversity.
Yeah.
Okay, passing them cards. Just like that.
Now Jimmy's first. He's got the light card.
The first player.
Indeed.
Okey doke. Interesting.
Whoa.
Wow. Okay.
Okay.
Lordy.
Okay.
Got
Whoop.
choices to
Choosing.
make.
All right, I'm choosing a.
All right. Boom, we're going to have a reckoning today.
Oh my god.
Kind of glad mine's going last.
All right, so
Yeah, it kind of gives you all a chance to get your ducks in a row.
Yeah.
I get $3,
3 coins.
3 ducks.
Mr. Money Man. Oh, then
plus
plus
2 more, so
because your
5.
artifact.
Man, last time we were playing this game,
I'm
Jimmy's all about the money
rich.
too. That's all Jimmy
You're
cares
just
about
a
in this
money
game.
guy.
Yeah, me.
Last time was the exact same
All right,
thing.
and I'm gonna bump up dose
Red,
on red.
Ooh, and you get the red one, huh?
Oh, so.
Girl, I heard you like the red one. So now I get to choose one before each reckoning. I can place an acolyte, get a money, or get a
there's
card.
some
So I
card.
guess that would mean if I took the money, I would get 3 money instead of getting 1
That
money.
is true.
I guess
Because
so.
I'm the acolyte.
As I said, Jimmy only cares about the money.
That's the only reason I'm here.
So the funny thing is I had that hand of card first. So I knew
guess
yellow
you
was
knew
coming.
this was a
So I was like,
possible-
I'm gonna do this, and I was like, I'm gonna throw them here because I know that was gonna happen at some point.
Fair.
That was actually my plan. Then Mike did the yellow reckoning. I was like, okay, cool. Like that's actually kind of a good plan by Nick.
Fair enough. Okay, where are you tucking?
I don't know.
Where are you friar tucking?
I'll go ahead and do pink. Give myself some stuff, and then I'll also get this right here, which means anytime, I wish I'd gotten this first, anytime you place an acolyte, you place 2 more. There's a reason why you do the actually the middle of the card before the
Yeah, no
thing at the top
same
because-
turn shenanigans.
Nope.
Okay, so I am carrying out the reckoning. So we are going to be having a reckoning here in the Stone Gardens. I'm going to select this as our reward card.
Okay.
All right, so let's put this here. And I'm going to bring in this teal claim marker here, which means that you can spend influence from yellow or teal, and then wardens of teal and yellow will be in play. So now we have to make a bid. Make your bids. Okay.
Sure. Sure.
Why not?
Sure.
Why not us?
Why not us?
I made my bid.
Okay. You made your bid, and now you're gonna. Oh, right. And before
Yeah,
a
we
reckoning, I can choose a thing. So
Put an acolyte in. I
an
just don't like it at all. All right, let's go ahead and reveal. I bid 4.
I bid 7.
I did 5.
All right.
Well, at least I'm not going to have to pay for my bid, but I am going to be
Yeah,
losing
I'm actually kind
points.
of bummed. I thought that might be enough, but all right,
All
Jimmy,
right.
pay for your stuff.
Okay, so I got 1, 2 from that,
From the wardens.
and then I'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with these guys,
Okay.
and then I need to spend 1, and then because it goes up in
Yep.
price,
Yep.
so that
Gets
is
more
my-
expensive the more
my
money you spend.
7.
Gets you 7
So
bids.
I am going to lock in a monument to the
Sure.
surprise of no one
Yeah.
into the money.
Yeah.
Person with the
All
most
right,
money.
down
gets-
there, most money gets 12 points. There's no punishment for anyone else, but yeah, that makes sense. You're well
Yep.
on your way. Nick, I assume, is going to choose as the second thing the -3 points.
Yeah, I
I'll
will
be
choose
taking
that. Thank you.
cards.
Yeah, so I will do that. I have to pay in 5, so I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, unfortunately, and then I'm gonna turn this mercenary card, which does have a teal on it, which will be 5 with the discard pile.
Okay.
And then I'll get 6 more mercenary cards.
I wanted that reward.
Yeah.
Lame. Okay, I have to. You paid for your bid and all that.
Yep.
I have to lose 3 points.
Weird
Boom,
choice.
boom, boom. But I don't have to pay for my bid.
What a weird choice by Mike
Yeah,
to lose 3
That's not the
points.
choice
there.
I would have gone with, obviously.
Yeah, I would have
But,
chosen to
you
put a
could-
monument, but
It's called strategy.
Yeah.
although you do
Actually,
get the
so.
3 wild resources.
At the end of the day, I wanted
Sure.
the 3 wild icons here. So,
hopefully, you're hoping somebody's gonna claim this at some point.
well, maybe I will.
Maybe you will.
I didn't want to get around to you since you're already on your way with that stuff. So it's like I'm not gonna let the reckoning
Sure.
card go
Yeah.
past my hands
All
here.
right, switch them over. Boop.
Alrighty.
We are
here boozing.
flomping
In the words
on
of
a
SpongeBob,
flute.
Felipe SquarePants,
As the-
I am ready.
That's what they call him.
He is under the sea, so you know it's way down south.
All right.
Hit it.
All right. I am going
right.
to get 2 more mercenary cards.
I know what you're doing, man. I know what you're doing.
I don't know what he's doing.
Honestly, neither do I really. I'm gonna put these actually in my hand because I'm getting too many of these. And then I'm gonna go ahead and put this up here. Get one more bump. Oop, of pink. Boop. Okay.
Nick's bumming me out. All right, I'm gonna get 2 mercenary cards myself, and I was gonna tuck under pink, but now Nick's just taking everything that I want in life. I want a little bit of red. I am, sticking to my guns. I'm going here under pink.
Okay.
Boom. That's 2 more bumps up here, but it's not enough to take the artifact away from Nick.
Okay. I will take $3, which turns into $5.
Golly.
And then I will bump up that yellow track 2 times.
Double bump. Whoop. All right. That's good.
Yep.
Passing.
Yep.
Like you.
Whoop. Easy.
Easy game. I am ready.
Yeah. All right. So I am first. I will be getting 2 mercenary cards.
Crazy.
And then, I will tuck this up into the teal, which gives me 1 bump, which gives me the artifact here. So anytime I gain a warden, I will go up an influence in the matching color. Same that matches the warden I
Nice.
take. Yep.
All right, I will take another $5.
That's crazy. We probably shouldn't just let him.
I mean, I don't know what to do. He's
So in the event that players need to claim money and there's no money in the bank, they take it from
It's kind of
other
good to let him
players.
empty the bank first and then steal from
yeah, I
him.
guess.
All
yeah.
right, and then I will bump up the red track twice. 1, 2.
Nice.
All right, I am gonna put acolytes out. I can put out 5.
Wow,
Okay.
that is a lot.
Nick remembers what card he passed
I
me.
know what card is in there.
I wonder where there's going to be a reckoning.
Also,
be
real
anywhere.
quick, I'm going to bump up twice
be
on
anywhere.
blue, which will also give me this friend. Which means whenever I get mercenary cards, I will get 2 more.
Oh my god. Do I have a card?
Oh, sorry. Here.
Get it.
We're choosing this card.
Did I give you
Flip
the first player card, Jimmy?
Oh, I'm sorry. I think I did not give it to you.
No, you did.
Okay.
All right. Flip. Bloop, 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 bloop.
Oh my gosh.
So I don't get to
my
do nothing
gosh.
extra. I just get 1 wild.
Wild.
But the reckoning.
The reckoning is happening
It's upon
in the Shattered Wall.
So actually, does this tuck before or after the
After.
reckoning?
So
So
yeah,
I'm
we'll
not
put-
going to get to it
we'll
if
put
I
it
were
here,
if this
yeah.
were to.
Correct. So we are going to have a reckoning right here. So Jimmy, choose a reward card that you want to have be in play.
I feel like my chances of winning are slightly disadvantaged. So what's my favorite of the second prizes?
Yeah, lose 2 acolytes or lose 3 points, I suppose, are the penalties.
I'll take-
Assuming you're going to lose, which
Right.
is not guaranteed. I could very well lose.
This.
We just think Nick's going to win, but maybe he's going to underbid.
Yeah, it's possible.
Okay, so we have a monument, 6 acolytes, and minus 3 points on offer. Which of these claim markers from a different region would you like to bring into
That's
the
good.
Shattered World?
Bastion. I guess I'll bring in yellow.
Yalla? Okay. Time to make a bid.
And then also before reckoning, I can place a thing in there. So I will place an acolyte in here.
Hey, noise.
Thanks to my red ability. Okay.
Red Abilitar.
What else do I need to do? I don't have any of those, so that is unfortunate. Oh, that's a good question. So would these wardens then count towards this, since yellow's in?
Yep, exactly. And you can also spend influence from red and yellow.
Right. Almost like I planned it. Okay.
Ready. Red die.
Okay.
I don't know what's going on.
Okay.
All right, ready?
I bid 5.
Bid 7.
11. Should have bid less. I was weirdly worried that people were going to bid more. So I win.
And I win.
So I have to pay 11. So I'm going to go 1, 2. I'm going to go 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because there's yellow and red in there. I didn't have any cards that had yellow and red on them. That would have been ace.
Prime.
And I will place a monument. Oh, I don't know. I'm taking that.
You want to take the 6 acolytes and have just a bajillion more out there?
Kind of thinking about it. I guess Mike and I are kind of fighting for it. What card did you play for this turn?
Oh, coins.
Okay. I'm going to do this one then. So you want more of those burning eyes than your neighbor. Because as of right now, and I don't think this is going to change, I have more burning eyes than both my neighbors.
Okay.
Fair enough.
What's the punishment?
Negative 2 points.
Okay.
For each neighbor that you have fewer than.
Cool.
All right, that's me. Expensive.
Okay.
That was
Then me.
Jimmy is the next highest bid.
So
I was very paranoid.
Bid 7. So I've got 1, 2.
Sure.
And I'll do 3, 4.
Might as well.
And then 5, 6, 7. Just keep that bank
Might as well.
Keep that bank rolling.
rolling.
Yeah?
All right, and then I get to put out 6 guys.
Yep.
And can I just spread these as I wish?
You sure can.
Alrighty, then I'll do this. Do this.
Okay.
I feel like maybe here.
All right. Boom.
Righto.
Mike will lose 3 points.
Who's counting? Whose side are you on?
All right. Then this
If I go
goes
down
away.
far enough, we'll have 100 points. So
That
yeah.
goes away.
Yeah.
Now Jimmy
all
needs
right.
to tuck that reckoning card.
So we are near the end of the first era. So we have the final reckoning, who's carried out by the player with the least points. This
Oh
guy.
wait, blue, right? Actually, can I do this
Teal.
instead?
This
Yeah.
guy.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah,
Hoping
I'm
you
like-
didn't notice that.
I did notice that. I meant to put it in there, and I just
Sure.
overslid. That's all that
indeed.
happened.
Okay, so
So now it's over to my turn, though, right? We still finished the round?
oh yeah, we
Yeah.
sure do. Sorry.
Yeah, because Jimmy was the first player.
I gotta get my
there.
coins.
So I'm going to get 4 Acolyte cards.
Good.
Not Acolyte cards. You call them Acolyte cards. Mercenary cards. Thank you. And then I'm going to tuck this for the eyeball.
Eyeball.
Starts getting cheeky. Because, again, these monuments are going to score the whole game. So and I'm going to get 2 more bumps up pink. Okay.
Okay, I'm going to get 3 coins. And I'm going to tuck this under the yellow and get 2 bumps on the yellow influence track for pink. And that is that. Now is the final reckoning. I got ahead of myself there. So again, this will carry out the same as a normal reckoning. The player who's least in points is me gets to choose. There's only 1 reward card, but which claim marker moves into the fragmented forest. And in this case, whoever has the highest bid is going to be the one that gets this reckoning card and also becomes first player for the next era. Otherwise, it's a normal reckoning. Highest bid chooses first on the rewards and all that jazz. I'm going to bring in a blue claim marker
Dark
to the
blue, huh?
fragmented forest, a marker of understanding from the Weeping Cliffs. And let's make some bids. Okay.
So light blue, huh? Okay, fine.
It's fine.
It's fine.
Second prize, set of steak knives.
Set of steak knives.
All right, ready? I bid 10.
I bid 5.
8.
No, Daddy!
No.
Dang, I was hoping my 8 would be enough. Not quite.
All right, so I'm going to be able to claim this card, so I'll put it over here. I am going to pay for my 10. I have 2 wardens, so these will just stay here. So that's 1, 2. I will go 3, 4. This has blue and teal, so it's 5, 6.
Nice.
7. I'll go 8. 2 coins makes 9, and I will go down 1 influence in. I'll just spend this card. That's dark blue. 10. 10. I don't want to lose my artifact if I went down here, so I'm going to choose to put out a monument, or I could get 2 mercenary cards and place 3 acolytes. I'm going to choose a monument.
Yeah.
And I think I'm going to go for this down here.
Money bags.
Money
Bags.
Not that. All right, I'll get the middle. So I'm going to get ultimately 4 mercenary cards, and I'll get to put out 5 acolytes because, again, my 2 powers here allow me to get 2 more of each of those things.
Oh, yeah, I guess that's true. Not that it would have mattered, but I had this.
Oh, yeah. You can throw it out there right now. So can I get 4 mercenary cards?
Sure.
Boom, I can put out these. I don't know where would be great. So let's go like here. Let's just kind of spread out a bit.
Sure.
Okay. And then Jimmy will lose 2 people.
2 acolytes. Gone.
Well,
Death.
I got one of them just out now, so that's
Yeah, I guess that's a
fine.
good point.
And I guess I'll do
Barely even knew him.
Right?
All right, so now we're at the end of the era.
End of the era. So now we're going to go scoring for each of the monuments that have been placed. I guess we'll start here and work our way around. And these, of course, will also score in era 2 and 3.
Yes.
So the first one here is, so we're going to be looking at our neighbors and comparing the amount of flaming eyes. I have 3. Nick has 5.
Yep.
Jimmy's got 0.
So, yeah. So I'm going down 4 points.
Jimmy is less than both of his
1, 2,
neighbors,
3,
losing 4
4.
points.
I am go up 6.
I'm higher than Jimmy, so up 6. Lower than Nick, lose 2, a net 4.
Nick will get 12.
And then
Nick
I
will get 12, which is brutal. Up to 20.
Although I'm not going to score anything else, so
Okay, moving around here.
I'm going to lose 5 points too, yeah.
12 points to me.
Yep, whoever's the most money. 12 points to Jimmy.
12 points. Nice.
And then here, money bags.
Money bags, I have 4.
I have 2.
I got none, so
So that
Nick
means
loses 5 points.
I
Mike
get
gains
10, and Jimmy just stays neutral. Well, okay. So
Yeah,
far,
close.
so far.
Yeah, so that's the
and
thing.
now we know what's out there for
Yeah, so
scoring.
now
So
you
if
know.
we
Yeah.
want to tailor our,
for picking stuff, you're like, ooh,
Yeah.
I should probably pick this because that's just going to give me this or that or whatever. So, all right, we'll go ahead and set up for era 2 here.
All right, era 2, ready to rock. We have a new Final Reckoning, new reward cards. The status of the board is, I don't know where I am. I got 1 person here.
You out here?
Just interning, I guess. Just be like, man, I'm just checking out the stone gardens.
Oh, yeah, you know, just checking them out. There's stones in these gardens, eh?
Gardens are stone. The stones look so beautiful in spring. They change in the fall. It's great.
Yeah, they got
the
moss.
The moss changes
The
color.
rugs on them.
I made my selection. You mossing again, man? You said you were off that stuff. All right, revealing.
Reckoning.
We're going to Warden City.
Wow, already. The reckoning has begun.
With the information that a reckoning is going to happen in the Colossal Marsh, maybe I get a pink Warden here. I'm going to take a Radiant Warden. Boom. Because of my artifact here, I also go up 1 in the matching influence. And then I'm going to tuck this card here. Sir. Stacking up too high on blue. Teal, whatever. All right, Jim Bone.
So I will get a Warden.
What color you want, Jimmy?
Take 1 from the Warden pile.
I'll
There's just
take,
a mass of flesh over here.
I'll take the Understanding, the dark blue.
Dark
Warden.
blue. There you go.
Understand it. Okay.
Double money bags.
Okay.
And we will be reckoning is what we will be doing.
We are going to be reckoning in the Colossal Marsh. So, Nick, which reward card and which claim marker are you bringing
Let's do this one, and we're going to flop that one over there.
Okay, so things have flopped.
So that's nice for me.
It is nice for you. I was planning on doing that one anyway, and I was like, Jimmy picked a good one for that.
So,
All right.
Oh yeah, and then before reckoning, so I can put in a doodle bop, and I will do that.
put in a doom bop.
Doodle bop.
Right.
Ooh, that's true. I didn't even notice that I could also take a card. Let's do it. I haven't gotten any
you
of
can
those
do a coin,
cards.
an acolyte, or a mercenary
Yeah.
card. You haven't been a mercenary card guy so far.
You have not.
All right. Now you don't know what I got.
What I got, you got.
And I just wore some sandals.
Yeah. I just wore some sandals.
You guys, I just want to put it out there. We're not allowed to have fun anymore. Okay, we got a comment recently. Our normal selves having fun was too much for the person.
Oh, is that right?
Who's trying to learn about the game?
What a buzzkill we are.
Yeah, sorry.
If you're watching this video, comment again, please.
Please go ahead.
Is this too fun?
Please comment again. I want to hear
I'm
your
sorry.
opinions.
Are you having too good a time?
I want your opinions on us having fun.
Did our singing make you dance uncontrollably?
Uncontrollably?
Yeah. I made my bid, man.
I made my bid and I'm going to lie in it.
I just feel like I'm going to lose again. Wait.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. I made my bid.
Living. 11.
5.
4.
Yeah,
there you go.
damn.
Okay.
I was just like, I feel like you're going to go low, and I'm going to end up bidding way over, but I wanted to win.
I wasn't willing to go higher than 5.
Yeah.
But
So I have
was.
one for my warden. I will go 2, 3.
Okay.
Oh.
2, 3. I'll go 4, 5.
Okay.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Good golly, man.
I will put out a monument.
Would you
Man,
reckon?
I'm not entirely sure. I'm gonna double up. Boop. Just do it. See what's up. Let's go here.
Okay, so this will be if you have the most acolytes in the 2 northern provinces. The leaders in those provinces gain 8 points apiece. Okay, I have the next highest bid with 5.
I keep that. Fight me for them eyeballs.
Yeah, that's a little scary. Okay, so I bid 5. I have a warden here of pink, so that's 1. I have 3 cards with pink on them. No dark blue, unfortunately, but that is a 2, 3, 4. And then for 5, I will spend 1 pink influence. That's my 5. Okay, so I get a warden.
Warden at 4 points.
Oh, man. I'm going to take a dark blue warden.
Arguably,
And 4
case could be
points.
made. Monument versus that. Those are a little bit tighter.
Yeah, the area 2 cards
4
get,
points and
it
the
gets
warden.
and spicier.
And since I took a dark blue warden, I go up 1 on the understanding influence track.
So, I have 1 card to discard for this, and then what do I do for the other one?
You have to
It's
spend points. So
just
you have to
points.
lose a
Okay, so
point.
1 point.
Wait, so the bottom thing, does he have to spend for it?
Huh?
Are you spending for bidding?
No, I'm
you don't have to
spending
spend a
for
bid.
because it costs 2
I see. I'm
cards.
sorry. Yeah, that's your punishment. Okay,
That's
that's right. That makes
punishment
sense.
is.
Yeah.
Cool.
Luckily, I took one of those, I guess.
Yeah, right.
I felt a little passive aggressive. Nick's like, why are you losing points right now?
No, I thought you were paying for your bid. And I was
No.
like, why are you paying for your bid?
No.
I was like, sir.
He's just getting
I
punished.
was just one
All
power
right,
short.
pass him.
Well, that's a little spicy start to the second era, man.
Yeah.
That's why I was like, I'm going for it, man. We out here.
We're out here reckoning.
We're out here finding reckonings for ourselves. Those are people. Okay. The amount of mercenary cards you have is just unreal, man. Nick's just like, yeah, I can do war here.
I'm not sure how that's happening. I got 1 the whole game, but
Boom. Well, you're Mr. Money Guy. Okay. You going for more? Really? You're not sick of it? Jimmy's first, I think, right?
so I will get 3 acolytes.
Acolytes? Where are you going to put them,
I'll
man?
put them here.
Sure. We know at least this will happen at the end of the
And then I will get 2 bumps up the blue.
Shoot. Ooh, threatening Nick.
What does that do? Oh, when gaining a thing, get +2. Interesting. So that's the source of his
That
power.
is how
It's
he is doing
well,
it.
like in one of the benefits here was getting 6.
Yeah, so you got.
Or was getting 4,
8,
so I got.
or what?
Oh,
yeah, whatever it was, you got a
I definitely
bajillion.
only got 6. I think I should have gotten 8.
I don't know if you had the artifact at the time. That was early on.
Maybe it wasn't. Yeah, but yeah. So like I've been able to have a ton.
Go ahead, Nick.
All right, I will get 4. Whoop, thank you. And then I will tuck this. I guess I'll tuck this under money bags because we're not really doing the teal. So I guess I'll do money bags. Yeah, and I'll get 2 bumps up the yellow track. Boop, boop. All right.
Okay. I will get to place out 3 acolytes. I will also. Actually, we'll put 2 here and 1 into here. And then I'm going to tuck into the teal, which gives me 1 influence. Okay. Yep, passing.
It's just kind of a lost cause at this point. Yeah, I'll take this one.
Okay.
Whoop.
I'll take 4 mercenary cards.
4 mercenary cards.
My gosh.
I'll be taking 3
I'm
coins.
just gonna put this under red. Bump up red twice.
Okay. I think I'm going to tuck this under yellow, get another money bag, and 2 bumps up the yellow influence track, which will tie me with Jimmy and take away your artifact.
Give your deal money.
Oh no! But then I'm gonna tuck this under yellow, and I'm gonna get 1 bump up the yellow track. I'm
Jimmy.
gonna take back my artifact.
Jimmy, what are we doing?
But also, I'll get 3 acolytes. Acolytes. I'll put
I got
2
light. I got light.
here, and then I'll put 1 here.
Fantastico. Escort.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Do I want to?
Good. All right, I'm first. I'll be taking 3 coins. And I'm tucking this in teal, going up the guidance track. Get your wood. Get it.
We'll just put these over here.
I'm going up here. Yeah. All right, that's me, man. Oh, no, I got, yeah, we're good. Go ahead, Jimmy.
Okay, I will take $5
5 big ones for the man.
because I still have my power,
Took your artifact right back.
and then I will tuck this. What you got? You got 5. I got. Well, yeah. Let's just push it to the top.
Push it to the top.
Man. I need you to spin.
I'm getting 3 coins.
3 coins. Ooh, the coffers run low.
Now, my question is, do I want to go teal or red? I have a hunch that if Mikey wins a monument, you are going to do this one.
Why do you think that?
Because there was so many. So I'm like, oh, should I start in on that?
No.
But then I have 3 red cards for this one, potentially. I think I'm going to do teal, though. Although, yeah, I'll do teal. Wait, no, hold on. I'm definitely supposed to be here because I have 4. That would also take away this one from Jimmy if I did that.
Is everybody coming up for me?
It's not going out of you.
Come on, King, best not
Everybody's
miss.
trying to take my artifacts. These are just artifacts that I'm stating.
I think I'm going to do this anyway. Whoop.
stating artistic facts.
Mike's first. Nick's got 600 cards.
I'm in last place, though.
That's all about
I
to
know what this
change.
is. Yep.
Is it possible for there to be, I guess there is, where it's like multiple people play a Reckoning on the same turn?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we just have
100%.
multiple reckonings.
It is absolutely possible.
I mean, hell, we're about to have 2 back-to-back right now, basically. So,
Yeah.
in the same area, too.
All right, let's reveal, and Jimmy's first.
I will get a Warden.
Which color would you like?
I'll take a blue. I'll take a dark blue.
Dark blue, a Warden of Understanding.
Understanding.
Okay.
And then
Where are you
I
tucking?
will.
What do you reckon?
Where do I reckon? I think I'll go, since I'm already maxed out on that track, I'll go a little pink in here. Bump me up twice.
Boop boop. Okay. Nick, we have a Reckoning in the Weeping Cliffs.
The Weeping.
Which reward card do you reckon? Ning. Reckoning.
I'm going to do this one.
Okay. All right.
Hum, 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 hum.
Hum, 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 hum.
Mr. Hum Man. Hum, 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 hum.
Hum, 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 hum.
What do I think here? All right, I guess we're starting to bid, huh? Oh, I need to
You gotta
move
pick
one of
a-
these pillars. I'm going to move you there.
Yellow.
I could do. Put a thing in a. Yeah, yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
That's true.
I've made my bid. Checking it twice. Gonna find out who's getting killed in here.
I guess I do have those in there. All right.
Santa Claus is coming for you.
Everyone good?
Yep.
I bid 9.
6. Almost bid
I
7.
won a bid?
I actually wanted second place. Even if I won, I think I was going to choose second place. So,
Yeah, you don't have to take the top. Okay, so I bid 9, so I got to pay. So the only marker is yellow, so I'll pay all 5 of my influence in yellow. That's 5.
boom.
I've got $6. 1 is a bid. That's 6, 7, and 3 more makes 8, and I'll remove my only acolyte to make 9.
Yeah, so this is not a dark blue pillar, even though we're in the dark blue region. It
Nada.
doesn't matter.
Okay, so there's that done. I am going to place a monument, and I am going to place it right here. So this is the one that scores for the amount of map icons you have multiplied times the amount of keys you have. So I've got 6 maps. I could make this a key because it's wild. So, you know, I'm working on it. So it's going to go right there.
Yeah, here.
Nick.
All right, so I'm going to get 4 points.
Okay.
Oh, I need to pay for myself. So I bid 7. I am going to go 1, 2. I'm going to go 3, 4 in yellow, and I'm going to go 5, 6, 7.
There you go.
Boom. And then I'm giving the second one, so I got the 4 points, and I'm going to get 6 acolytes.
Yep, so you're 4, and you have +2 because of your artifact.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6.
And then the penalty is losing 2 cards, which I don't
Just
think
2
you
points, yeah.
gained any, so yeah, Jimmy loses 2
I
points.
can't remember if because like 6 years have passed. I think I put an acolyte down before the Reckoning, but I don't know.
You did, you put it over here.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, back to
Oh, yeah, 'cause that was me.
cards. That was Jimmy first, yeah, so.
Yep. I did put
Oh, yours was the
I
Reckoning,
put
my
the
bad.
Reckoning card, yep.
Sorry about that. I get 3 coins.
Yep.
I wonder where he's going to tuck it.
I think I'm going to tuck it here, man, you know?
All right. I mean, you're doing good on money bags, too, so... Yeah, you're going to get... Oof, that's going to be interesting.
That's that may be the deciding factor there.
Yeah,
I
that's a
think.
big one. That's a big dog. Okay,
knew I had
we're
to
going to
win
have
big.
our final reckoning, which will be Jimmy will be the one leading it.
Yep. So, Jimmy, which clay marker would you like to bring into the Weeping Cliffs?
I'll I'll bring this back.
Bring it back home.
Bring it home. So that means that influence from blue and yellow are in play. Wardens of blue and yellow. Let's make some bids.
Interesting. Oh yeah, because you get to put in a bunch of acolytes.
Yeah, that's honestly, I was going to choose the second one regardless, I think, because I wanted to put in some acolytes at least. Because I chose that monument, and it would be unfortunate if I lost both of those, both of those regions. So we'll see.
I made my bid.
All right.
Okay.
Bid 6.
10.
9.
All right, Nick with the win.
Damn.
So close.
I'm going to go 1,
You would have broken the
2,
tie 'cause you had less
3,
points if you had-
4,
if you had
5,
tied on the bid.
6, 7,
Alright, then.
8, 9, 10.
Good God, man. You're crazy.
And I can put out a monument, and the question is, I don't know what's beneficial. I'm gonna do. Let's go here, and this is gonna be eyes wide open.
All right, open eyes. So let's kind of tuck it down there. So, yeah, that makes sense.
At least I have some. Honestly, there's not a really great. Well, could go down here, because I'm guessing ties are just ties, right? You have to win them outright.
I believe so.
Let's see. So I got to pay 9. I'll pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then I'll do 8, 9, and then I get 6 points.
Good golly. 6 points puts you on 21.
I have a feeling that the gap will increase.
I will see. I mean, I don't know.
So you get this.
I feel like every time we always thought that.
I have to lose 3 coins as the
Not so
penalty, but I
bad.
do have 3 to pay, so I will just lose those.
Not too
Otherwise, I
bad.
don't have to pay for my bid.
All right. then
All
this
right.
is gone.
End of the era, folks.
All right.
Good golly. I guess we'll start here at the top. So, per Northern Province with the majority of acolytes is 8 points per. So we have in this one 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for Jimmy, 4 for Nick. So Jimmy's going to get 8 points. 21 becomes 29. Over here, Nick has the majority, so that's 8 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 points, and that is done. Going around over here, so this is the Open Eyes has been selected for this game. So I have no blue cards tucked.
I have
personally.
1 open eye, so,
So 1
3
open
points.
eye, 3 points for Jimmy.
And then I got 5.
Good golly, man.
a lot.
32,
That's a lot. Yeah, winning that.
42. That's, yeah,
I was
getting
like,
the
when
card.
I get the
right
blue
there.
card too.
Yeah.
I was trying to, I could only bid 6. I was like, maybe everyone else will underbid and I'll get that card, but no dice. Okay, going around down there, most money, I think it's still Jimmy. I got none. Nick's got none.
12 points.
12 points, so that's going to become 44. Right next to it is going to be money bags. I've got 5.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh, nice.
So 10 points to me.
And I lose 5.
So 44 becomes 54. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For Nick, I don't change any one way. Over here, this is going to be maps times keys. I'll make this wild a key. So I have 1, 2, 3 keys, and 6 maps is 18 points.
Nice.
So 21 becomes
That's
29.
spread out a little bit, but in your favor.
39. Right?
Yeah, you're
I thought
crushing.
Mike was just going to lap.
No, you were saying. I think spread out. I was like, I think you're doing just fine here.
Okay, and then finally we have this right here. So for each neighbor, you have more eyes.
So then it'll be even tighter.
So I'm going to gain 6 points and lose 4. So I'm a net 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Jimmy's gonna lose 4,
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
and I'm gonna gain 12. Yeah, so we had a pretty tight knit again.
Yep.
Yeah, that's
It's
more
not
like
go.
over, man.
There you go.
It's, yeah, gosh, I guess I need to win some more bids here because this is nice and powerful.
I don't think I've won
gotta-
a bid since the
You're
first
doing
round,
fine though.
but
Yeah, it's like it's working
people
out
are-
for you.
I mean, if you know what the scoring is, you can adjust
plan for
accordingly.
it,
Yeah,
right?
you can
have
I don't need to win. I just
Yeah.
need to not lose.
need to dominate.
All right, we're gonna set up for era 3.
All right, era 3, folks.
So we will say, you saw it at the beginning of the edit that I had too many mercenary cards a lot of the time. We have now going forward, we will play at our 8-hand limit. So just know that if I end up winning this game, there is an asterisk on it.
Yeah, that's on me. I was thinking.
Suspicious.
I was like, I feel like that's wrong, and I should have just checked it and did. And I was like, oh, it's fine. So that's on me.
But I,
Me.
And in era 2, we were supposed to go counterclockwise, but you didn't see that. All right, now we're going back clockwise again, as it's supposed to be in the 3rd era.
so also, if you have no more acolytes, you can just move them, right?
You can move them around from region to region. Yep. All right, I'm made my choice. Okay.
All right, first, boom.
All right.
Moving 5 acolytes.
Right.
Well, hold on.
I guess this will may change what you're gonna do.
Oh, hold on. We're doing some sassy stuff.
Oh, Stone
Oh,
Garden's
that's
gonna
interesting.
trigger.
So I can move one. Yeah, we'll go. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Wow. Okay.
That's a good point. I should have looked at what you were doing.
All right, where are you tucking?
You're welcome.
I'm doing this because you do have the maps and keys. I don't have nearly as many as you do, but that's still 2 points right there.
Sure.
I'll take them 2 points. Again, it's been close, so that 2 points might matter.
I get to place 3 acolytes and only 3, so I will go into the Stone Garden as well. Might as well. And I'm gonna keep going on my maps and keys, man. That's what I got.
Yeah,
It's too many eggs in one basket, but
Encroaching on my board,
the
man.
basket is the basket.
All right. So that's gonna go
Reckoning.
in there. Alrighty.
So what pillar are you going to bring in, Jimmy?
I'm gonna move yellow
I
into
figured.
the yellow zone.
Because another situation where there's no yellow pillars in the yellow zone, so
Yeah,
you
so
could
yellow
use
and
I
teal.
don't think it's going to matter. There's a lot of acolytes in there.
But I have no mercenary cards anymore.
True.
Because I did blow them all in the last time when I was cheating a little
Sure.
bit.
Let's see. What do
So
I feel? Maybe. 'Cause I
Yeah,
feel
what do you
like
wanna
I'm gonna
choose then, I guess, is
lose. So I'm gonna do
big
one
question.
in here, and I think I'm gonna take the one
Supposed to be up
that.
there.
Oh,
oh, and I was supposed to start. Yeah.
let's see. Actually, because that's gonna happen again. All right. I will. I'll
Mr.
take this
Roman,
one.
Okay.
Be wrecking your round.
Do.
Okay. Bidding, huh?
Bidding. Bidding. All right. What you got?
Mr. Bidman, bidding your butts. Got him.
Wrecked them.
Got him. Jimmy, what are you bidding?
You'll see.
Tell me right now, please. I appreciate you. All right. 6.
10.
8.
Oh, dang. I was hoping 6 would be enough.
All right, I bid 10, so I'm gonna win it. I'm gonna yeet these 2 wardens out of the guy, well, out of my game
Oh, I
anyway,
didn't
because
see that
there's
one was
this.
in
That's
there.
gonna be 3 per. That's 6, and then I'm spending these 4 acolytes. That's 10.
Nice. I need to go down and hear it all. Wow.
Yeah,
You got a monument
Well-
it?
I'll keep 2 here, and I'll go down.
Yeah,
No, yeah, I'll go down 2.
You're still pretty far ahead. What you gonna monument?
I'm gonna monument. Actually, I'm changing my mind again. I'm gonna go here and have spent 1 more acolyte, and I'm gonna monument the
Yep.
light blue.
This is
track.
going up, being up here on this track,
Makes sense.
Yep.
which Mikey's at 8. You know.
Yep. So this is active for all players now, and based on your based on
Okay.
your progress.
Okay.
Keep
Jimmy, you're gonna get 4 or 6 coins, I guess, huh?
6 coins and 2 cards.
Boop. And I'm gonna have to lose 2 acolytes,
I
so I'll
get
go.
that.
Burr, burr.
Afterwards.
And what you gonna pay?
Pay it. So I got 1, 2 for that.
Sure,
and then
dude.
I'll do
3, 4, 5.
That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then I need what? 3 more.
Spend $1 to do.
Spend $1 do. So now I just need 2 more. All right, I guess I'll just eat this guy, and then I'll spend $2.
Boop. I don't think we're beating you money anyway, so.
Right.
Yeah, I have a
considering.
feeling your money is safe, yeah.
Considering. All right. All right, that's that one. Whoop.
Alrighty. Shablam.
First turn wrecking. We've been doing some first turn wrecking.
I know, man. You gotta be ready at all times.
Must be ready.
Okay. That's not Okay.
I'm torn, man. I'm rip torn. R.I.P.
Rip Torn stands in the chat today. All right. What you doing?
I am getting 2 mercenary cards. And I'm going to tuck this into the dark blue since this has an open eye and it is active. And that is going to give me 2 influence in dark blue.
Just take that away.
Takes that to a tie. Okay.
Okay.
That's me.
I'm going to get a yellow warden.
Yellow Warden. Okay.
Okay. And then I will.
And I will.
And I will. Well. Sure.
I will wreck it this realm. Oh, I will.
Flame.
Ooh.
Nice.
Threatening the flaming Ohos, is it? Okay.
I'm going to get 5 people. I'm going to go 1, 2. Let's go 3, 4, 5.
Okay. So that makes me wonder, yep.
Oh, and then I'm going to tuck this, sorry. And then I'll get 2 bumps up red. Whoop, whoop. Thank you.
Ooh, stealing the artifact, my guy.
My guy.
You, me, Dupree.
All right. I've got my card. Jimmy starts us off. What kind of warden did you like?
Oh wait. What just happened? Was you just like
Nick superseded you in the red and took your
right? I'm just. How many cards have you played?
What?
Oh, okay.
He just hadn't tucked his card yet.
Yeah, I forgot to take my card from last round.
Got it. All right. So I will get a warden. I'll get a red warden.
Red.
Reward. I'm gonna get the
And then
reward.
what do I want to do? I guess yeah, I could do that and be a dink. Sure, why not?
Why not be a dink, dude?
Yep. So you lose the artifact.
Now we both lose it.
Now we both lose.
No
the
one shall have it.
Okay, so I'm gonna get a warden. I guess I'll get a yellow warden. And then I'll tuck this here. Clear eyes, full butts, or whatever it is.
That's how it goes.
There it is.
I love
Verbatim.
Any Given Sunday is a great movie.
All right, I'm going to get 3 coins.
Al
And
Pacino's like, throw them all. Clear eyes. Four.
You thought he was doing an
He's like,
advertisement for
With clear eyes, yeah. Fries eating makes all the difference.
All right, I'm going to tuck this down here in red and go up 2 ace in the red influence. Okay, passing.
Yep. Yep.
Real tough
Just trying to feel what the cosmos is telling me to do here with these 2 cards. I don't know, man. Gah! It's fine. All right, I made my selection.
Okay. Whoop.
Ooh.
Ooh, I know what's happening next round.
Yeah,
We're gonna have a double reckoning next
we
round.
sure might.
All right. So first thing is I get 3 acolytes. So 5 acolytes. Should taste it like acolyte. Man, this is interesting. I'm trying to decide if I care about winning these next 2 reckonings. I don't know if I do.
Sure.
Because once we finish these last 2 reckonings, that's the end of the game.
That is. And we'll do the last end of era scoring.
I don't know if I care, so I think... Oh, man. I think I'm going to go bop, bop, shore up those.
Sure.
Sure, you know. Yeah, I think I am. Boop. All right, then I'm going to tuck this, which will give me the blue power back. I don't think it's going to matter, but it will give me the blue power back. Thank you, blue power. Okay. Mikey.
All right, I get to place 3 acolytes. I don't think I'm so flippant about winning stuff, so I'm going to go down here to the Shattered Garden. And then for tuck purposes, I'm going to go down here. And go 2, boop, boop, more spaces up the red track.
Yep. I'm going to take a red warden.
Red Warden.
A red warden, huh?
Yep.
That's crazy.
I'm going to tuck this here.
Oh, you going for sets?
Maybe.
Jimmy Bimmy. I got. At least I'm out of the
The negative zone?
negative zone.
All right.
I guess I know what I'm playing.
Right. Yeah. And then I also got a bump on that, so that means I got
Get
this
it back,
back.
baby.
Beautiful.
Look, we all just end up with the powers we have the whole game, and it's great. All right, well, this last card, y'all.
Flip. I am first. I get to place 3 acolytes. I am... going to go here to the Stone Garden. And then I'm going to tuck this up here to blue. Which gives me a bump in blue. Give me the artifacts. You know, why not?
Why not?
All right.
Why not us?
Why not us indeed?
Okay.
Jimmy,
I have a warden.
what kind of word you want?
I will take a... Let's see. I'm trying to think of what... I think, yeah, I'll take a red one.
Red
Just
one.
keep going.
Why not, dude? There's a red and yellow in there. You know that's happening.
Look.
All right, so reckoning. So I have to bring in a pillar, and next one is going to be yellow.
That is true.
So I am worried about both of y'all's endgame scurrying.
Why?
So it's going to be a teal party then. I'm debating doing this so there's no yellow pillars in the yellow realm
Oh, that's interesting.
for the last round.
Sure.
Yeah, let's do that. Screw
That's
it.
viable.
Let's see what happens.
All right. So red and yellow are the claim markers in the Shattered Ward. What are we, which reward card are we going with?
Let's do this one.
Okay. So you have a monument, 4 coins and 4 points on offer, or losing 3 points.
Actually, no, that's the one. That's fine.
All right.
4. Guess I'll do. What do you got in there? You got a lot. Put in there. Yeah, this might be.
You know?
We'll see.
What do you got? What's the most Mike can bid?
Right.
Yeah, I didn't know.
Okay. Sure.
Sure.
All right. My bid's 7.
7.
12.
What happens if we tie?
Furthest back.
Ah, boo.
Okay, Jimmy wins.
Alrighty. I will. So who decides for this one?
Lowest,
lowest
so
score.
I will
So
be
Mikey will
deciding.
decide. Unless someone
what's going
somehow
on.
goes beneath him, which I don't think I will.
No.
Okay. Then in that case, those ones.
Well, actually, I think I am going to be behind you for that last one.
Oh, that's very possible. You're right.
You're going to get 4 points, and I'm going to lose 3.
Well, assuming Jimmy chooses to place a monument, which you might not do.
It's true.
Because again, you don't have to take the top. You can take whichever.
Yeah.
All right. So I'll
Jettisoning wardens?
Yeah. I'll do.
I mean, that's 12. You get rid of 4.
Yeah. Sure.
All right. So again, if you
Death.
spend wardens, it is 3 per.
Those wardens. Okay, that's your 12.
Okay.
Which, you monumenting or you...
Yeah, I'll monument, and I'll do the unique set.
Okay. Boom.
Okay.
I don't. Do I take the
So I guess
penalty?
this is mine.
No, because it's whoever played it.
I guess this is mine.
I take it.
I want. No, I'll take the money. I'll take 4 money, 4 points.
It's an interesting thing, right? Where you're like, do I want
I almost am
control?
tempted. I am almost tempted.
Yeah.
But-
I don't think me getting those wild symbols is gonna matter. I'm not gonna be able
Sure.
to beat you in money bags anyway.
Just to pay for my bid.
Oh yeah.
I'm going to spend these 3 acolytes and this
not.
4 influence. And that's 7.
All right, then I will lose 3 points, and Mikey will gain 4 points after his 4
1,
coins.
2,
as well.
3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So yeah, going into the final reckoning, Nick is the lowest score. So you will choose. We have our reward card and a claim marker to bring into the stone garden.
Pink.
Okay.
Yeah, Nick's decision to move y'all out was a good one.
Yeah.
Because it Brabant me,
Yeah, that's why I was like, I feel like Jimmy's gonna be very strong these last 2
right?
realms, so I'm gonna bump that one out so that yellow is very less powerful there.
Yeah, so it's blue and pink.
Yep. Teal and pink. Well,
So I could do.
Jimmy's mathing, y'all.
Yeah, man.
Jimmy's
Mathing it
I wouldn't have had to do no math if I could just eat these dudes.
Could have won easily.
Sorry. Yeah. Okay.
All right.
All right. I bid 15.
12.
8. Doesn't matter. All of it for naught.
All right.
I was like, I realized I'm up on 6. Moving pink here was kind of a good idea. I was like, oh, I can get to 12. And I was like, I don't think I'm going to win, but I might win this. So
make it go for it.
I was like, well, I might as well.
All right, so 15, so I got to pay my bid. So I'll get rid of these 4 acolytes. That's 4. I will pay this warden. That's 3 more. 7.
Need 8 more.
I got it.
I got it.
I could do it. That's 8, 9.
Nice.
That matches both. 10, 11, 12. I'll go 13, 14, 3 coins makes 15.
Got there.
Joel
You
Spanley.
monumenting or you...
Monument.
What's your monument?
We're going to monument here for the smallest stack you have. So basically complete sets, O cards. I have 2 complete sets, so I will do that. Then I take this card since I have the highest bid.
Oh, interesting. Okay. No, I got one. I got one complete set.
Each of you have 1, so
So
it's
it's not the.
not ideal. Jimmy at the time when I was thinking of this had 0 complete sets. So
I was
this would be
looking at it, which is
delicious.
why I put this here, because I was like,
Yeah, just in
but then I
case,
looked
right?
at yours and I was like, oh, Mike has 2 sets of each,
Yeah.
so I'm
Yeah.
like, probably not worth it for me to
Yeah.
pursue it, but I'll put it
Sure.
there just in case.
All right, so I'll get the middle one. Jimmy, I'll have to get rid of a warden, but that probably won't matter too much. I'll get to move. I'll get 2 coins. I'll get an acolyte. I guess we'll just really be like, I'm very dedicated to these Northern Realms. And I'll get a mercenary card, because why not?
Oh, just 1. Okay.
That's it, right?
That is it.
Let's go around the horn, huh?
Let's go around the horn. Start here at the top. So we're going to do all 9 monuments, and then that will determine.
Oh, I guess, where's that reckoning card? Do I get that still?
I had the highest bid.
Oh, that was the highest bid, that's right. It's just, I get the one.
Thanks,
choose.
Trey.
Yeah, it wouldn't have mattered anyway, so.
Sure. Okay, so this one is, again, for the control of the northern provinces. There are
all
2.
Nick.
Nick controls both. That's 16 points for Nick.
I was like, I think that's going to be more valuable than me trying to fight down here.
Sure.
5,
Plus you came in
6,
I did, yeah.
Two.
both times,
I was
or-
able to do. No, I came in last the first time, but I
I'll
was
stand
able
these
to.
up just so we keep
That's
track.
fine. Sure.
This one right here is going to be 3 points per open eye. I have 1.
I
So
have
3.
1 also, so 3 points for me.
I got 8. Should be 24.
Good golly, man. Okay, this one here is going to be for basically whatever card color you have the
Right.
least of. So complete sets, a.k.a.
8 points.
I get 16. So I'm going to go to 66.
I don't know.
6.
I think I was at 53, so I think I
You
should
were
be-
at 53.
So I should be.
Yep.
No, wait, yeah, here.
Yeah, there you go.
Yep.
Easy.
Okay, this is going. So
This is going to be unique symbols. I actually have 4.
I only have 2, so I think I get 2 points.
2 points.
Let's see. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I get
16?
16. Wait. I don't remember. So 70, 66, or 67, or whatever.
Yeah, 77's right. Yeah.
Okay. My brain is burned.
Apparently, you're at 77 now. All right, this one, money is all Jimmy all day.
12. There's no way
As
I'm
it
coming
has
back.
been.
You guys are just put too many eggs in too few baskets, I
89.
think.
All right, here's money bags. I have 2. 1.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, which I imagine Jimmy still wins.
Oh, yeah, I do. I have 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Jies, well, I don't lose anything anyway.
You know?
All right, this is going to be for your progress
me?
on the blue
Yeah, next
track.
Me and Jimmy both going down, too. Oop,
Teal track, I should say, and I will go up 8. That is a boon.
that's a boon.
All right, so
That should be
76.
76. All right.
keys.
This is going to be keys time maps. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 maps. 1, 2, 3, 4 keys. It's going to be 24 points.
Oof.
So it's going to be 80,
100.
100.
There you go.
I have 2 points. Boop.
I have no points.
All right,
Okay.
and this last one, eyeballs with your neighbors.
I've got 3,
I have 2. So I lose 4 points.
and I'll net 4.
All right, and that's it.
Is that all of them?
That's all of them.
All right, Nick managed to stave off. We kept close with each other.
We
We each had
did.
little areas where we would like jump forward.
And again, there was a couple times there where I won some stuff that I probably should not have won, or maybe I would have had to spend other
So
stuff.
we'll call it a 3-way tie.
Three-way tie,
tie?
exactly.
Three-way
It's
tie.
ultimately pretty close considering you see the scores we get from all these things.
Yeah, there was at least one bid we know that you had more than. We don't know if there's more,
Yeah.
but you had more cards than you
spent
should
10
have.
cards on
Yeah,
it.
but I might be able. I think I could have paid for that one regardless, so I might
Probably,
still have won
but
it anyway. I just
8-card
decided to pay
hand
cards,
limit.
but either way,
That's on me for not checking. GG. Gosh, I thought I was gonna maybe do it. I was like,
it's close ultimately.
yeah. There's just a couple other areas where I was like, I'm not really scoring as much. The fact that you got that. Both of you got a full set of cards. I thought I was gonna be like sneak in there.
Yeah, right.
That
Well,
would
like-
have been my way, but I feel like this was the best
this
thing to
move
choose.
was the deciding
Yeah.
factor
Yeah.
in the game.
That
Because
that
the fact
nerfed
because I was
you
like,
a
oh,
lot.
I've got these locked in, and then there's like, oh, I can't possibly win.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah.
Yeah.
That allowed me to take the final reckoning and stuff. But either way, GG. And now look, everyone is happy because we've built statues finally, and they're not like Dwayne Wade and not scary.
So that was Realm of
Well
Reckoning.
done,
I
man.
won, slight asterisk on there, but that's how it goes sometimes.
You know.
But else, that is Realm of Reckoning. Big shout out to Ivy Studios for sponsoring this one. Make sure to follow the live campaign down in the description below.
Yeah.
And I think that's gonna be it. We'll see y'all later.
Bye.